There, we got the new thing all set in position here. And I put the handles on it so it's easy to pull the thing out and place it back and forth if I need to. But what's this? We got a big gap in here. That's because the floor is uneven down here. So I got a cure for that. So the floor slopes away to drain the water, so I took a piece of board here that's about the right thickness, and I figured from the gap here and what I would have to lift up underneath the other corner to make it come out level. So I'll just pull this thing out of here and we'll put it in place. That way I can take and move the thing around where I'm going to work if I got a large piece or I got something I want to do. There, how's that? Now we got an even fit along the place. So that looks pretty good. I got an outlet there for it, good light and stuff here so I can work. But if I want to do a lot of things or I got a big piece, well, I can take either one of these two and wheel them out. There, we'll give you a little demonstration of how these spiral blades cut through here. There, how's that? I can cut without turning the board. If I had a big long board that wouldn't swing underneath there, I could cut and do what I wanted to do with it. So that'll give you an idea what these spiral blades will do. This just shows you what happens in the wintertime when you run out of projects. And I read this in a woodworking magazine by Roy Underhill, the woodwright shop down there. And this shows the dovetail. See, it's there. It narrowed down in the bottom. And only on one side. How in the world can you put that together? Well, it's an easy trick, see. It's thin here, thick there, and then up on the top it's just the regular thickness, so it goes right together, just like that. And here's another one that shows, looks like 4 dovetails all the way around. And how in the world can you put something like that together? Well, the trick is this. See how it is? It goes in sideways. So that makes it look like it's an impossibility to put something like that together. So it's just another trick and something to occupy an old man's time in the winter when you ain't got nothing else to do. This one, the grain is running lengthwise instead of crosswise, so when it shrunk, it just shrunk about the same in all the same direction, so there's not much of a wobble in the thing. Just a little bit. But it comes out pretty good. You got a nice clear thing on the sapwood, and we get down there, we got a pretty good pattern. Same way on the inside, come out pretty good. So it really finished off in a good shape once it dried out. There was about almost 50% of the weight was water from the time I started turning, or rather when I finished turning till it finished drying. Here you can see what this thing looks like when I got through varnishing it. It turns out pretty good. The inside has got a more of a equal pattern in the bottom of it, and you can see how much it wobbles when it warped. It got over a quarter of an inch out of round on this one. The other one was, I think, all right, try it and go ahead and use it.
Okay, I'll turn it like this.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
That tight?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. All right, we'll show you how nice this is to turn. I'll show you. It goes along so nice. There, you can get an idea how the stuff turns. We've got multiple woods in here, oak and maple, some more oak and maple and walnut with a maple star. Then we go on with some more walnut and maple and oak, and maple and oak in the bottom. So here you can get an idea how this works. Well, here's the latest thing that I've done. It's another one of our oak and walnut and maple. It's an extension of one of the earlier ones that I did. This one here, and this is just a longer thing instead of a small one. This is a cookie jar. The covers are different. This one's got pie-shaped ones in there with inserts. Whereas this one has got the crisscross stuff there and tight grain red oak wood grain. So, but it's just a nice good project to keep going. It's the inside is the same as the inside on that one there, but it's just a longer one. So, and the bottom has got this crisscross of the little cubes of red oak. And I did the same with the cover on this one. It's got crisscrossed of the red oak and this tight grained knob red oak there too. Then there's another little project, this little flower pot for paper flowers and stuff. It's got the bottom has got those crisscross cubes, and then walnut and red oak there, and then you can see the same thing on the inside of this one. So that's another good, interesting project to keep going. So